Taurus. Welcome to Grateful Empress Tarot. My name is Sonia. I am here today to do a general romantic love reading for the collective of Taurus. If you are a cross-watcher who is dealing with a Taurus, you are very welcome here. The thing to know about general readings is that they are not personal readings, so they cannot and they will not resonate with every viewer out there. Please take only what resonates to your particular situation and leave the rest for others. We are going to begin, as always, by connecting to the white light of the divine through my angel aura crystal. We will do this together by taking a nice deep breath in the highest vibration of love, and in that breath, we will pull in the Taurus collective. Namaste. Prior to every reading, I always pre-shuffle all of these cards, so we're not doing it on screen because it gets very loud. And also it takes up a lot of extra time, and then we don't have as much time for all of the messages. If you are a returning viewer and a subscriber, welcome back. Thank you so much. Our little sweet tribe is growing. I am so grateful for all of the energy you guys put out and the interaction with the channel. It gets me into the algorithm so much better. Thank you. If you're new here, welcome in. I hope you enjoy the style of reading that I do. It is a little different from other Taurus readers or other readers on YouTube, period. That's what keeps things interesting. All of my readings are timeless. So if we get to the end of this and you're like, none of that resonated, please feel free to go back into my entire catalog of videos. You will find several other Taurus videos there. You'll also find readings for other placements in your birth chart. Taurus, let's dive in. Your energy today starts with heal, and it is paired with the energy of courtesy. So let's read about heal. Such a beautiful day where I live. We're finally getting to the tail end of summertime here, and we have like those really hot days and then those really cool days. Today seems to be like a beautiful right in the middle, so I like that energy. Here is our card for heal. Isn't that so pretty? And it does say our energy here. Let me get to the correct page. You will see that the power to change your world is in your hands. You'll be able to create a tangible shift that will impact the material world. Its physical and political landscape, and even the hearts of the people within it by simply imagining it. Your conscious intent to bring healing and positivity to the world can mend the planet. Your action is help others in another part of the world, allow yourself to be the pipeline for healing, and your affirmations are, I am a healer and I am caring. So perhaps you work in a profession that is healing people. You could be a doctor, dentist, lawyer. Well, not lawyer, probably. Well, I don't know. Lawyers can be healing. Maybe a therapist, a light worker. Maybe you also read tarot, something like that. But it does seem like a little bit that your vibration, you're working on being healing of yourself and of others. And then your energy of courtesy is a number 38. That reduces down to an 11. 11 speak about union and also twin flame dynamic, partnership. But this is talking about the energy of being thoughtful and polite during this process of healing. Your action is number 41. It is safe to let go. You are surrounded by love. So I think all of this energy as we unpack this reading, I think it's beautiful that it's talking about healing and looking at others, like the energy of raising the conscious collective on the planet. That is gorgeous energy. And also really that you are a healer. So we're going to dive beautifully in. We're going to begin over here, Taurus. This is your energy and how you're showing up at this time with the person who's going to show up in this reading. Next up will be their energy, how they're showing up with you. Next up is the shared space, what's happening for you both. And lastly, your person's true, authentic, deepest feelings for you at this current moment in time. All right. Taurus, at the bottom of the deck, we find the energy of the world. I'm going to cover her up because she's got nudity on her. This is the only card in this deck that has nudity. And YouTube does not do good with nudity. All right, so this is the undercurrent. This is what's basically inspiring this whole thing to move forward. There is a cycle that is completed. It's something that is completing in its beautiful way. It's a successful completion. Uh-oh. I'm going to put you on hold real quick, and I'm going to shut my window. Hold, please. Okay. Sorry about that. Our groundskeepers are here today, and when that happens, I'll have like a little window where I can have the window open and it's nice and quiet, and then it gets really loud, so I don't want that to be distracting. So basically, the inspiration for this whole thing to be this reading we're going to unpack here is talking about a successful completion to a cycle. Something that is an achievement, an award, a reward, something like that. You're doing a beautiful job of healing yourself, being thoughtful and polite while you're doing it. Maybe you're putting up some things of saying, hey, you know what? Like, thank you for your input, but I don't need it. I've got it. So something like that. We're going to see. Let's dive nice and deep into this. Your energy, how you're showing up at this moment in time with your person is Page of Pentacles and Page of Cups. Lot of communication, lot of wanting to discuss some things, lot of wanting to talk about basically something you have to offer, something you would like to discuss, something that may actually, it could be about your work. Again, like I said, if you're a healer, it could be you offering kind of that loving advice or your talents and your skills to this person. It's also talking a bit about the magic and the little love that you feel with this person. I think that's what's the inspiration for you, is that you do have something you would like to say to this person. Let's get a little bit more. Tell me more about the messages and the conversation Taurus would like to have with their person of interest. Please and thank you. Queen of Swords, 8 of Pentacles, 3 of Cups, 10 of Cups. I think the conversation you want to have with this person is based in the fact that you've looked at this situation for what it truly is. You have clarity with inside of your soul and your heart. You're balanced in the mind, the body, and the soul about this. You know the truth about it, and you're doing it from a beautiful place of honoring your thoughts and your heart. It's gorgeous energy. She is the feminine side of the suit of swords. So this is thoughts, communication, discernment, using logic. But as the feminine side of it, it's the softer side. It's the more gentle side. It's the I'm thinking of these things in a loving, beautiful way. You have worked hard on this decision or this conversation. Like what you want to talk to this person about, you've been working really hard on. And it sounds a lot that you would like to go maybe on a date with this person, go out for coffee, have a platform that's in a beautiful space like I can see a couple sitting almost at a cafe in Paris for some reason all of a sudden. Maybe France has something to do with you guys. But it's something like that. Like where I'm seeing this conversation taking place is somewhere very pretty, like a coffee shop or something like that. It's almost like you wanted to set the stage for a beautiful conversation is what I'm trying to say. For you, this is about how this person makes you feel alive, happy, fulfilled, satisfied, satiated, something like that. This conversation in and of itself is going to be very healing, I think. I think you do enjoy the fact that this person is polite and thoughtful, and that you know that anything that is needing to be healed, it's safe to let the stuff go that you're healing. Like you're clearing that out, you're healing it, and this person I think is helping you to do so. We have the energy of number 3, the inventor. This is talking about being creative and having innovation in the things that you want to manifest in this. And then we have the energy of number 9, ballet shoes. So having the stamina and the endurance to get to these things of basically the effort required to heal and to grow and to flex into a situation. I think maybe you could have been on a path of self-discovery and you're finally ready to come out of that. Maybe you have already worked on healing and repairing those parts of yourself, and this person's able to sort of see that and really wants to acknowledge that, or you want to share that with this person. You have been working really hard on this. I can see that here. Their message to you is about their patterns. Number 5, my ego is fragile to criticism and rejection, so I have created walls to protect myself. So that could be also something you're going to work on helping to heal. Maybe this communication, this conversation that comes with a really sweet offer, and it's about love, that may actually help to start healing this person in the way that they're feeling fragile and that their ego is kind of crushed. Let's see how they're showing up. Their energy for you, we have the energy of the Knight of Wands and the Two of Swords. So I think for them, they want to get moving. They're inspired to get moving in their life. And for them, that means making a choice. They have a decision that they know they need to make. It's something that they're not really looking forward to making, okay? It's something based in the fact that it's something they are inspired to do. It's something that they know. They just know. They don't know how they know, but their intuition is telling them, it's time for you to make this choice. Make a decision. Do something here. Let's see what it is. Please show me, for Taurus's person, what is this decision that they know they need to make, that they will be making, they're inspired to make? We have the Page of Wands. We have the King of Wands. We have the Two of Pentacles. And we have the Three of Wands. This person is charged up. They're very fired up. They're very passionate about this situation. They're going to be sharing with you this, like, you got Knight of Wands. You have King of Wands, Page of Wands, Three of Wands. This is a lot of passionate, charged, inspired energy. It's happy and beautiful in and of itself. And it's basically, this person's going to be sharing some beautiful, good news with you about this decision that they know they needed to make. It's something that they're inspired by. I mean, look at this sweet little lizard with his, like, wand in the air and all these fireworks going off. This is a celebration. It is beautiful news. This person finally feels ready to act on what it is that they're making choices about. I think your beautiful healing energy, and by you being thoughtful and caring and supportive, it's basically telling this person it's safe to let go of whatever it is you're needing to make a decision about, the choice you're going to leave behind. It's safe to let that go and close out that cycle, because when you do, it comes with a reward. It has a certain amount of celebration that's going to happen as a result of that decision being made. They sat and juggled and weighed out, like, should I, shouldn't I? How do I do this? What is going to happen when I do this? I have used this deck 1,000,001 times, and just a second ago, I finally saw something on here I have never noticed before. There's a beautiful hummingbird right here, and there's one right here. Hummingbirds are messages from the gods. It is the message from the divine. When a hummingbird shows up to you, and I have a hummingbird feeder right outside of this window that I just shut the window for. That's why I like the window open. I love when these little birds come, because they're messages from the divine saying, yes, you're on the right path. You're making the right choice. You're making a decision. This is something this person asked the divine to help them with. They've asked the divine to light their way forward. They needed help. They didn't know how to get there, but they're now finally able to say, thank you, Taurus, for helping putting this support and healing energy to me. I now have it from here. I now know where to go. I know how to make this decision, and I am going to be sharing that good news with you shortly. We have the energy of the mother lode. Number 1, this is the jackpot. This conversation, this whole thing, this relationship to them feels like they hit the jackpot. This connection with you makes them feel alive. It makes them feel inspired. It makes them feel like they're safe to go and live their life and do the things with you, because you are so healing to them. I think this person feels like the relationship with you is like they won the lottery. Like it's having every single thing they ever needed. And it's basically such good fortune and high honor to be with you that it feels so safe. This person feels so safe and supported by your loving energy to them. And then we have the energy of number 8, the beehive. This is some diligent, persistent energy that this person has been working so hard on making this decision, making that choice. I think that they really do want to share their good news with you, and they want to tell you, hey, I am so excited to tell you where I've gotten to. Your healing energy, your thoughtfulness, your support has helped me get here. Okay? They want to tell you, number 5, our mission here together is to be unconditional love. It's to show the world what unconditional love truly is. It's to speak the truth about our connection. It's to speak to the world about what unconditional love truly looks like and what it feels like and how it is to be in that. It says clearing our programming is a necessary part of opening our hearts. So any old outdated programming or patterning or old paradigms, anything like that, this person is here to say, I now know what we're doing here. We're here to heal the consciousness collective of the world by showing a beautiful platform through 2 beautiful souls what unconditional love really does look like. And Taurus, I want to say to you, you are doing such a beautiful job. Like I said, I feel like your energy is of a healer. You are a light worker. Maybe you read tarot. Maybe you are a psychic medium. Maybe you work in the area of psychology. Maybe you are a dentist, a doctor, a veterinarian, or your person is something like that. Some energy that you exude out to the world is healing. And it could be you don't have any of those jobs, but it could just be that your energy is so healing and positive, and you are a bright light to everyone that you come in contact with. And congratulations, because that is so beautiful. That energy feels strong and powerful, and it feels dynamic, and it feels safe. What's happening for both of you in this connection currently, we have the 4 of Cups, we have the Tower, some Scorpio energy, and we have the Knight of Pentacles. So I feel like the honest answer here is that there's been a little bit of a sense of feeling like a yearning, like a wanting so bad for this connection to come in, that it's finally saying it's time to bring in big change. It's time to evoke a humongous change to the fact of how long it's taken this to come in. It's required patience. It's required a time investment. It's required, I want to say, I feel like it's taken this person a long time to get to the place where they're ready to make a big change and a choice for their life, okay? To effectively close out a cycle that comes with a beautiful reward. That's success. And that success is that they're finally able to be ready to step into this connection with you in a beautiful way. I think the yearning for that on both parts, you both have wanted this very badly, but it really has required a lot of sacrificing, a lot of patience, a lot of time investment, and the connection between the 2 of you is what is inspiring and healing this whole situation. I want to see your version of this shared space, Taurus. What is this that the change you're yearning for about things that have been rather slow? I mean, it really has been pretty slow going here. We have Ace of Pentacles. We have 10 of Pentacles. We have the Queen of Cups. And we have the Ace of Wands. For you, this change, what you would like to bring in, what you're yearning for, what your soul is crying out for, is that you want to be in a long-term commitment with this person. You want to be married to this person. I think this is talking about the beginning, where you want you want this done 100% the right way. You want the beginning of a relationship to grow into a long-term relationship with this person. I think you love this person very much. You see a lot of longevity with this person, and it's based in reality. This isn't a fantasy. This isn't an illusion or a dream or a crush. This is someone you have very deep feelings for. And I think for you, the fact that this has taken so long, it feels like you're ready to make a big change. You're ready for this to change. You're ready for this to show up because you are in love with your person. You feel like they are the light in your life. They feel soft and tender. They feel like the most loving, kind, compassionate energy. It feels so good to you to be with this person. You also are very passionate about this person. This is someone who lights your fire. The Doors song, "Come on baby, light my fire." This person lights your fire. This person, if you two have been physically intimate before, this feels like the most epic physical connection you've ever had. And they are passionate about you too. I can see that over here. So I do feel like that chemistry is off the charts. I just feel like this person really does embody the energy of they're real. This relationship for you is real. It's grounded in reality. It's rooted in deep emotions and lot of loving feelings and also that passionate chemistry. That's why you want to bring in this change. That's what you're yearning for in this. Let's see your person's version of this, please and thank you. Taurus's person's version of the shared space. What are they yearning for? We have 2 of Wands. We have 4 of Pentacles. We have 7 of Swords. We have the Lovers, Gemini energy. What this person's soul is crying out for is that they're ready. They're ready. They made a choice. They're ready. They're ready to bring in this change with you. They have held on to the idea of you, the hope of you, the dreams of you. They've held on to this for so long, and they're now ready. They finally made that decision, and they're now ready. What that means is they want to break free from the mold. They want to break free from, look at all of this, like, we're all in line. We're all doing what we're supposed to be doing. We're doing what everybody is expecting. Family, friends, loved ones, coworkers, my job, everybody. Everything that they think they're supposed to be doing, they are ready to break free from that mold and create their own path forward with you. Why? Because they choose you. They choose you. They choose the love between the 2 of you. I'm drawn to the fact that this looks like a continuous infinity sign, and that 2 of Pentacles with those hummingbirds, that was also an infinity sign. This person will never stop loving you. This is a person that would choose you in this lifetime and any other lifetime. This has just taken this person a little longer to get to than it's taken you. But I want to say the support that you've shown this person, your love, your patience, your guidance, your leading by example, you making effective changes for yourself has been healing. You completing cycles for yourself has shown this person the way forward. It's paved a path forward for them that they're finally able to see. Remember how I said I could see you guys in a cafe in Paris? I can now see 2 people eating a really beautiful dessert together. I don't know why. Maybe you guys have gone on a date before and you've sat and ate a dessert, but I can definitely feel like you're both sharing the same spoon, and it's like being fed, and it's like savoring every little nuance of that sweet that gets put in your mouth. Like if it's got nuts in it and cinnamon and fruit and or if it's deep rich chocolate and caramel and hazelnut. There's something here that's so rich with flavor. I can almost taste it. Like it's something like that. This relationship feels like that to both of you. It's almost like the pure essence of the way something tastes and feels is so tangible to both of you that this connection can never be not as dynamic as it is. It would stand the test of time. Okay, it's like so flavorful and rich, and it checks off all of the boxes. Like this person would choose you in every lifetime. They will never not love you. They will never not want you in their life. It's so powerful. I can taste it. This talk is talking about in the spring. So between now until spring, wherever you're living in the world, and it also is giving the energy of between 1 and 3 months, this is about to start happening. Maybe by the next new moon. It also says that here. And this is also is embodying the energy of number 7, the universe. That source, the divine, and the universe and angels are all conspiring to get this to come into play. You have divine guidance here. You are being protected. Your energy is healing the collective of the world by showing the world what true unconditional love really is. If this is a partnership where you guys met one another and this person was with someone else, or you were, or you both were, and you've had to go through all of these different iterations of waiting and patience and making decisions and okay, I think when you're finally able to open up to the world what you guys actually are as a couple and you start telling your story, don't omit the parts of that if you were with other people, because learning how to love someone when they are in another dynamic is effectively loving yourself and loving them in an unconditional way. So when you're ready to start explaining this to the world, you guys are going to be a platform for what unconditional love truly means. Loving someone no matter what, okay? This person's message to you is number 9, don't listen to other people. Trust yourself to know the truth of our connection. So remember what I just said. When this comes into play, or even now, if you're speaking to people about this dynamic, don't omit the parts that you feel you need to be ashamed of or that the world might judge you on. Tell the world your story in a beautiful way, but don't listen to other people's input. Trust your own gut. Trust your own intuition. I believe your mission on this earth with this person is to show the collective of the earth what unconditional love really does mean. That is healing. That is powerful. Let's see how this person truly feels for you at this moment. We have the 5 of Wands. We have the Justice card, Libra energy. We have the Ace of Swords. And we have the 3 of Cups. If this person is married to someone else, okay, they know the truth. They've made a decision, because the healing energy between the two of you is so beautiful that they now know what they have to do, which is to strategize and plan to move forward so they can reconcile with you. If this person is not married, they are still doing a beautiful job of strategizing and planning for themselves how to balance the scales so that things can be equal and fair for themselves and you in this dynamic as it comes into play. They do know the truth. They have had an epiphany moment. This will be very successful. Remember I said about that undercurrent. Something has successfully closed out and it is coming with a beautiful reward attached to it. I can see someone opening their hands and saying, I have this for you. I closed out a cycle and I have this for you. I am now able to offer you this. And this person would like to honor the space of the friendship you two have built. That's the foundation, the connection, the emotional attachment, the emotional intelligence, the emotional sustainability and satisfaction, the physical satisfaction, the support, the loving, the healing, the thoughtfulness, everything that has come in. This person honors that in this relationship and they love you so much for it. This is gorgeous energy. So when they're strategizing, let's see if we can see what that looks like for them. How do they move forward to give you that reward, that successful completion to the cycle that is based in unconditional love? How does this come? What are they planning? How is it going to happen? The Tower, Scorpio energy. The Fool, Aries energy. The 4 of Wands. And the Justice card again, Libra energy. What this person is planning to make this big change, this choice, this decision, they're calling in a humongous change. This big change. And it's going to happen pretty suddenly. You might not even see this coming. They're ready to walk out to the end of that cliff and jump off. Because why? They want union with you. I think this person would like to be in a committed partnership with you. It may even lead to marriage. Okay? This person loves you. This person wants to be with you. I feel like with unconditional love, it's such a surprise to people to be loved in an unconditional way that I feel like that in and of itself, your unconditional love, your thoughtfulness, your politeness, your support has made this person feel like they've got wind beneath their wings. That song too, it's very obvious. It's a song from, I want to say it's from a movie, maybe called Beaches, with oh my God, what in the world is her name? Oh my God, I can see her face. She's in Hocus Pocus. The Wind Beneath My Wings. Did you ever know that you're my hero? Bette Midler. Thank you. Oh my God, I knew it was going to come to me. How funny. Since that took such a long time, I wonder if you have a B or an M as your initials, or this person does, one or the other, B's or M's, something like that. But yes, this person feels like that. Like you fanned wind underneath of their wings so they can actually fly. I don't think they've ever met anyone like you before. That's the way I want to say that. This does say the energy of number 3. This person is going to be finding their way with the map. They're planning the way. They're charting the course. I told you I could see that up here. They're preparing and planning, strategizing. They're figuring it out and which direction they need to go. And then we have the number of number 6, energy of number 6, airplane. This is about to pick up speed. It is about to break free from anything that's been holding this person back from you. And it is about to take off, and things are going to work out for you guys in such a beautiful way. How gorgeous is this? What a beautiful connection this is. And congratulations. If this is your story and your connection, I am so happy for you. It's gorgeous. This does say the energy this person wants to say to you about karmic ties. I cannot fully be there for you as long as this other person is in my life. I know it is hard for you, but I have to go through this experience in order to heal it. So that might be the one thing. Remember, I kept seeing this person is making a big decision and possibly is needing to get a divorce or separate from someone else in order to be with you. I want you to know that they are getting ready to do that. They're working on that. They're planning that. They're strategizing that. They're preparing for that. Those kind of big changes, if they've been married to someone else, there's a lot of things they have to consider. The financial responsibility, children, how family and friends are going to take the news, how they themselves are going to process if they need to support this other person, or if they need support themselves. However, whatever this is, I could connect with that pretty strongly, that there is another person here that needs to be let go of, but they are working on this. They need to effectively go through that cycle. This whole thing is requiring patience. That Knight of Pentacles is down there. Be thoughtful, polite, supportive, unconditional in your love, and that will help this all to continue to move forward towards this big connection. Let's get any clarification or advice from this Romance or Angel Oracle deck. Anything else that my Taurus collective needs to know about this situation? It says keep an open mind. Children are affecting this connection. And have that heart-to-heart conversation. So yeah, I think for you, I want to say this is probably the number one thing that is holding this back. This person is really concerned about their children and how it's going to affect their kids, if their children will hate them for doing this, if their children will accept and love you as part of their family dynamic when this all starts shifting. I think there's a lot of things this person's trying to hammer out. Be healing, be loving, be supportive. You do not need to be a doormat. You need to be standing on your own 2 feet, visualizing, positively manifesting, loving and supporting, sending this person beautiful, supportive energy, Sharing words of you've got this, build this person's confidence. Say, things like, I'm here if you need me. I know you can do this. You will find the answer forward. I trust in you. I believe in you. I love you. Unconditional love is what you were brought here to do with this person. So this is where I'm going to leave this. Taurus, if this was your story, please like the video. Drop me a comment below to tell me how this is your story. And also please subscribe to my channel. Helps us to get our collective out to a bigger group of people. I want to tell you thank you for spending part of your day with me today. It's been my honor to read for you. I do look forward to reading for you in the future. And in the meantime, have a great day, Taurus. Bye.